Now, those fans paying attention to the details offered up by writers and directors, we have our first confirmation of just how long after the Avengers Age of Ultron the next chapter in Thor's story takes place. Now, the writers and directors did tell us when fans should imagine Ragnarok taking place, how long Thor has spent exploring the cosmos, and how far out the film will be from the coming Infinity War. Since Thor's Ultron glimpse of a possible future, Thor has spent a couple of years on his own mission.
I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. And then I went on a journey of self-discovery.
Now, this is from the producer Brad Winderbaum. It's not like 5 minutes after Ultron ends, we start this movie. It's a couple of years later. This movie takes place basically, it's hard. In the timeline of the MCU, things kind of happen on top of each other, especially now in Phase 3. They're not as interlocked as they were in Phase 1. During Fury's big week and everything. So Thor Ragnarok happens maybe on top of Civil War, on top of Spider-Man Homecoming, somewhere in that ballpark. Close quote. So that's a rough estimate of where things are. Now, the directors of Captain America Civil War previously stated that their film takes place approximately 1 year after Age of Ultron, with Spider-Man Homecoming beginning around that same time, roughly. So if Ragnarok returns to Thor after having spent a couple of years away from Earth, he's already as much as, a year into MCU's future. Anyway, what Winderbaum's words emphasizes is that as much as fans might enjoy drawing, timelines and world maps, those specifics don't have massive impact on every film in the MCU. The studio isn't worrying themselves on keeping exact track. So it's not a big deal. So you could figure out the timeline for yourself, but really it's not that much of a big deal according to the producer and the directors and the writers. So do with that what you will.
Same, you and I, just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.